Alrighty. Hello everyone, I'm gonna quickly try and get this done because this is the one I was watching when my PC decided to shit itself. So I'm watching some slapped hams. I'll try get this done as smooth and quick as possible and at the same time hopefully be entertaining. So let's get into this.
In a series of creepy videos shared by GMA Public Affairs, what initially seems to be a truck rolling with its handbrake off quickly becomes a clip that gets weirder and weirder.
Something's wrong with that audio.
The grainy CCTV footage of a private
There we go.
parking lot shows a series of vehicles parked in a
Maybe
line
that'd fix
up
the
against a
problem.
wall. Everything seems normal at first, but then a truck in the middle of the line of vehicles begins slowly backing out of its spot.
It moved a bit forward first, I saw that.
A close-up of the truck's cab shows that the driver's seat is definitely empty.
Oh, well, yeah, it's empty.
The footage before and after the incident gives no indication that anyone had entered the lot. Once the truck is all the way out of the space, things get weirder when the door closest to the camera opens all on its own.
Oh, wow, it does say, yep.
No one exits the vehicle through the
Some
open door.
trucker poltergeist action there, I'd say.
As if this video wasn't creepy enough, viewers and paranormal investigators who have examined the footage closely have pointed out details that make it even weirder. One viewer spotted what appears to be a tall shadow creature pushing the truck from the front grille.
You can barely make out anything, but
Additional
okay.
viewings by investigators show there's actually a group of 3 shadows in front of the truck. The figures stand in a line in front of the truck but don't seem to be touching it in any way, yet the truck begins to move.
Yeah, I don't know how that one works.
It's unclear how exactly these shadowy shapes could be moving the truck. However, the image of these 3 shadows working in tandem is certainly a chilling sight. Love to get your thoughts on this one in the comment section below.
Love to.
Isn't unusual. The place often experiences
Alrighty,
bizarre events
poltergeist
that
chair.
occur without explanation, and on this occasion he was lucky enough to catch it on camera. In this clip, the YouTuber is working in a former dining hall that is now used occasionally for special events. He writes that the room is generally only occupied once per week and only for a few hours at a time. The room is large and vacant, only containing a few tables with chairs stacked on top of them. The YouTuber is working alone in the empty room when he begins to hear
Probably that middle
noises.
one that'll move because it's the most logical, the rest are up.
These noises are not unusual, at least not in this seemingly haunted location, but he decides to grab his camera in hopes of capturing evidence of a possible haunting. After recording for a few seconds, something happens. A small stool that's been tucked away under a table begins to slowly slide across the floor.
Oh, there it goes.
It moves several feet before coming to a stop.
Anything else?
That the spirit of a deceased resident.
Alright, so that was in a hospital by the looks. What's this next one here?
Paranormal guy uploaded this strange piece of footage. It shows a house in the midst of renovations. The CCTV footage shows an almost empty room in the middle of a home improvement project. The walls are entirely bare with 2 stepladders placed near the center of the room. There's an open
basic
doorway
to me.
that seems to lead outside as it's filled with a bright light. Clearly someone or something took the open door as an invitation to enter.
Yeah, but
A few
what?
seconds into the video, a strange creature...
Oh look, it's a little grey. It's an alien. Look, that is perfect footage.
walks into the room.
Oh, wow, it's gone.
It's
That was
only
pretty
about
fast.
as tall as the stepladders. It has a strange bulbous head and seems to have large black eyes and very long thin limbs.
And an adorable
It
little
doesn't seem to be
strut.
wearing any clothes either.
It just zooms off.
The
That's
creature's
weird.
appearance resembles many depictions of extraterrestrials in popular media, leading many to speculate that the creature is
What
indeed
happened
an
here?
alien. It seems to disappear into thin air.
Yep.
Seconds after the creature vanishes, the second stepladder begins to move across the floor, sliding and scraping until it's out of sight.
Wow, wow, that one got to
A
me.
moment later, the strange being
Made my
returns.
eyes water.
It takes a few
Aliens.
steps before zooming off at a high speed once again. In this video, a mysterious
wow.
vehicle almost causes a collision that could have cost the passengers
What's
their
happening
lives.
here?
A group of men are driving down
It's
a
all
dark
creepy
highway
stuff when
late
it
one
happens like
night.
this.
A large truck is driving slowly in front of them. They decide to go around in the left lane. The lane looks clear, so they make their move. As they're passing the truck, they're suddenly blinded by bright headlights that appear
Alright, well,
out
that
of
was
nowhere.
turned all the way up. I was wondering why I was getting a bit.
The driver quickly swerves into the
smashed by
snow-covered
volume.
grass on the side of the road to avoid a collision. There had been no indication of a vehicle on the road moments before the near collision. If you slow the footage down, it does seem like the truck manifests out of nowhere.
Wow. You can't tell, but my eyes were watering before, so I was like, oh wow, wow.
So how did
Out of
this
nowhere.
large truck suddenly appear? Some viewers believe that the truck was there the whole time, it just didn't have its headlights on.
Yeah,
But
that's
then one
very
has to
much
ask
possible.
why a truck would be speeding down a snowy highway.
I have
in the
driven
dark
on
without
big
its
roads,
headlights.
and that is usually the case. Weird sighting in the sky. This is number 2, so we're going to be done very shortly.
When the camera pans to the sky to answer the question, what is everyone looking at? The footage begins with a shot of a group of people staring up into the sky. Some of them are pointing and others are holding up their phones to record whatever strange sight has captured their attention.
Oh, I want
The
to see
camera
it now.
focuses on the crowd for several seconds before turning to capture a shot of the strange happenings in the sky. When the camera finally swings upwards, what it captures is truly shocking.
Oh, look at that. Either smoke ring or some
There's
sort
a
of...
large dark circle in the grey sky.
Yeah.
The circle's irregular and almost seems to change shape and size as the camera rolls.
I always just go straight to aliens, just to
grey
put my
colour on
mind
the
at
inside.
ease, because it is very much plausible. So, if you're liking, please subscribe. I do apologize for how quick I'm going to be, just because I'm not sure if the PC can take it right now. Just needs that extra RAM stick and it should be fine. So, let's see this next weird one of the Pope.
The Pope appears to grab the skin just above his nose and pull it away
Ah.
from his face. It
I
seems
saw
to
this one in a
stretch far more
controversy
than any
somewhere.
real skin should. As he pulls, his eyes appear sunken and hollow like the eye holes in
Alright, well, he's definitely one of those lizard creatures, or it's just an imposter Pope pretending to be the Pope for the day, so anyone could realistically be the Pope in the end. I'm sure a lot of rich people that don't want to do their job would go to such measures. Anyways, that is the last one. Let me know what you think. This mic is for all of us. I'm Castian Plague. It's awesome to have a quick watch of Slapped Hams. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good morning, night, or day wherever you are. And please subscribe. That'd be great. Help this little fish get to big fish.